Hey everyone! Okay, so I know it's been almost 2 weeks. Well, technically it has been 2 weeks since I have filmed a video. I am so behind. I'm so sorry. So this is going to kind of double as my 14 and 15 week pregnancy vlog. Um, so 14 weeks, nothing exciting really happened. I did have the blessing way with my midwife. I did film it all, and then I just never turned it into a video. So I'm gonna try to do that at some point and just like recap it. I haven't even looked at the footage that I got from it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. 14 weeks kind of passed with nothing really eventful happening. I am now 15 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So we are buzzing along happily now in the second trimester. Everything is going wonderfully. This week, baby is the size of an orange, a navel orange. I thought I had one in my fridge so I could do like a fun little comparison thing, but I don't have one. So, whoops. But yeah, size of a navel orange. As far as my weight gain goes, I weighed myself this morning and I am down to 229. So if you remember, I started this pregnancy at 236.5, 237. It kind of fluctuated day to day, but it was right in that ballpark. And I am now 229. So that means that I've lost roughly 7, close to 8 pounds, but I'm just sticking with 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds that I've lost so far this pregnancy. So 15 weeks in, no weight gained, 7.5 pounds lost. So that is a huge deal for me. I was not expecting to be losing weight this pregnancy, but I feel good, I feel healthy. I'm still feeling the baby move. Obviously, if I wasn't, that would be cause for concern. I still listen to the heartbeat every day with the Doppler, and it is still steady in the 130s. Occasionally it goes into the 140s, but it's pretty steady in the 130s. Let's see, I find out the sex of the baby. I could find out next week if I wanted to book my scan. I'm having my blood work done and everything, and I think they can look at the chromosomes, like it's the genetic screening one. So I think they'll be able to tell me if it's what it is from that, but I'm not really 100% sure. But I am gonna set my scan for sometime in 18 weeks because when I'm 17 weeks, that week we are going to Disney World. So obviously 17 weeks is kind of out. So I will be making my scan for sometime during 18 weeks. And then of course, I will be making a video to let you guys know what it is, little miss or mister. Already, the really annoying name suggestions are starting to pour in from my family. Luckily, my husband's family has been not very vocal. They're all kind of just like, whatever you name the baby, it'll be beautiful. Whatever it is, boy or girl, we are so thrilled, we are so happy. Everyone on my side of the family is like, oh, this is a great girl name. Oh, I hope you're having this. Oh, I hope you're having that. And oh, you really should use this name. This name's really great. It's like, you all had your own chance at naming your own children. Let us do our job now. And we're not going to share the name that we have chosen until the baby is actually born. So everyone will just have to wait. But I do have a favorite boy name and a favorite girl name in mind. I think I've said this before, but I have my fingers secretly crossed that it's a boy. I know I'm not really supposed to say that. Like, I know it's supposed to be like, oh, as long as, it's a baby, it's got a heartbeat, we're good. And that is true. No matter what the gender is, I will be so thrilled. I am so thrilled to be carrying this miracle, and I will love it to pieces regardless of if it's a boy or a girl. But just for, like, I guess selfish reasons, I have my fingers crossed it's a boy. Honestly, it would just be a little bit easier if it was a boy, because there's so much stuff I can just pass down from my son, like clothing and stuff. And I know how to deal with baby boys. Like, I can totally do boys. Girls are kind of unknown territory for me, so it's a little scary. Which is why I'm like leaning towards, oh, let it be a boy. I think because I'm more scared of having a girl and like messing something up, I guess. I don't know. But if it is a girl, I am so excited to use the girl name we have picked. I'm in love with the girl name we have picked. So if it is a girl, I would be so happy because I love this name we have chosen. But I think just for convenience, I would love it to be a boy, but we will see. I'm so excited either way. I don't even really, well, like, I don't want to say I don't care, because obviously I just said I would prefer a boy if I could choose, but when it comes down to it, I really don't care. Like, if I go in and the baby has a heartbeat and is growing just perfectly fine, that is more than enough for me. Like, I could never find out what it is, ever, and just live my life with, like, an androgynous child that I have no idea, and I would love it regardless. And that sounds so stupid to say, I guess, but it's such a miracle for me to even have made it this far after everything we've been through. So, but yeah, so a couple more weeks till we find that out. We are tuning out the name suggestions from family, and a lot of them are really horrible variations of current family names. Like, okay, so with my son, everyone insisted that we name him Patrick. The reason for this is my great-grandfather was Patrick, my grandfather is Patrick, my father is Patrick, and my brother is Patrick. However, I no longer carry that last name. I am married. My last name is not Kelly anymore. My last name is now Reynolds. So if I had named my son Patrick, he would be Patrick Reynolds, not Patrick Kelly. Therefore, it would break the tradition. And I had to explain this to them like 10 times before they got it. I was like, if you want another Patrick Kelly, then my brother Patrick Kelly has to name his son Patrick Kelly. Like, if I do it, it won't work. It'll be Patrick Reynolds, and it just wouldn't fit. But they were all quite upset, and then they were mad that I didn't name him Dominic, because that's one of my other grandfather's name is Dominic. And while I like the name, it's just not a name for us. We're not feeling it. Beautiful name, you know. I like the name, but not for my child, you know. And now we're getting suggestions for, if it's a girl, you should name it Patrice. That's the same thing as Patrick, but it's just the girl version. No, sorry, we don't really like that name for our family. For me, there's already too many Patricks and Patrices in our family for it to make sense in our little family. So, I mean, I've been shooting down name suggestions left and right, and the girl name we have chosen is actually a family name on both sides of our family. We haven't even told them that yet, though. We haven't said anything about any of our name choices. We haven't given any clues, nothing. But the girl name we have picked is a very strong family name on both sides of the family, both my husband's and my side. So we know that name will go over very well if it is a girl. The boy name that we have picked, people will like, people will not like. They'll be like, where did you get that name from? That doesn't even make sense. That's not a family name. No, but the name we've chosen is after some very dear friends of ours, and so I can't really complain. So but yeah, baby names, oh my goodness, yikes. Oh, suggestions for baby names, it drives me crazy. Let's see, any other big plans for this week? I don't really think so. I have my midwife appointment on Monday for my blood work and just routine stuff, so I'll do my 16-week update after that on Monday. But I am alive. I am here. I am so sorry I have been so slacky at making these videos. I just kind of lost track of time, and then I realized, oh, I never did a 14-week pregnancy video. I'm a horrible person. Whoops. So this video has been kind of all over the place and rambly, and I kind of hope I covered everything. I'm not really... I think I did. If I forgot, I will make a follow-up video with more information. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I love you all. Bye.